Good evening, Chad. Wow, okay. How are we doing? It's Tuesday. It's the beginning of the week. I want it to be the end of the week already. I'm so tired. Hi, Zircon. Hi. It is an Ace stream. Ace is streaming. Ace is very tired and contemplated going back to bed. Hi, Max. But I've not been able to stop thinking about this game since we played it last on Thursday. So I was like, screw it. I want to play. I want more puzzles. I want to explore. And so here we are. We're gonna be playing more Inkshade. But before we get started, yes, more Twitch in your life, Max. That's awesome. Before we get started, I'm just gonna note, if you hear dogs barking in the background, I am responsible for them, just a little bit. They're fine on their own. I just need to keep my door open. I don't normally do that when I stream, just in case something happens to them. And I'm also going to have to take a hard break in about an hour, just because they need to be walked. Yeah, doggo duty. Normally my parents would do it, but they're out of the house and God forbid my brother do anything. So it's my job. Yay! But video games. Video game time. Should be video game time. Let's transition, and I'm gonna bring down the music. I'm just gonna turn the music off. So we can hear the lovely music of Inkshade. Where'd you go? It froze. Please don't break. I don't need you to break right now. Can you display? You should be displaying. Why are you not? Oh, there you go. This game. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't log out in this room. I logged out in the other room. Did you drag my body back, my sleeping body back here? You know there are better floorboards than the one you keep choosing as a headrest. Huh. Puzzle room, puzzle room, puzzle room. Is it? No, which one was it? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Oh, that's a cool. Okay. Cool way of transitioning. Alright, so last time, I did. Oh, you're right. You're so right. I did die at the end of last stream. I'd forgotten. I attempted fate, and got smacked. So that's on. So I wonder if that has anything to do with Big Skulk. Let me see. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. This is all one dev? One person? That's insane. That's really cool. That's really neat. I did not know this was made by one person. I'm locking in just a tiny bit because I'm curious. There is rhyme and reason. Consider I have a single brain cell and it tries really, really hard a lot of the time, but a lot of stuff goes through the cracks. Like I knew it was an indie title. But I didn't realize that it was just one person. I wonder if there's more clues as to what it's supposed to look like. I guess... Oh, it's me taking out and putting away the lantern. Okay, that makes sense. That's interesting. Ah. Ah, there's the staircase. So, what's really... wait. Sorry, I'm so many thoughts in my brain. I can see... This feels like the fucking lamp puzzle again. It's not the lamp puzzle, the candle puzzle again. How the stuff is arranged in a 3D space, but I can't tell if it's just a decoration or if it's part of the thing. Because what I noticed is, when I'm down standing in that area, I can't see the patterns, but when I'm up here and I'm able to move these... Hi, I can see them. Oh, okay, cool. Wonder... Yeah, it is a very clever puzzle game. Hold on. So this one's interesting because all of the little bubbles of light are within the circles, I've noticed, like perfectly lined up. I'm wondering if you can get the same with these guys as well. They're a little off. Let's just see. Actually, I want you to go back. I wonder if that, just that top one being quote unquote aligned, it's probably not actually, but excuse me. No, we found a handle down in here, but yeah, alright. Where did it go? There it is. I'm using my brain so much, I gotta drink water. Oh, this is one of those fancy schmancy old telescopes where, like, you don't point it directly at the thing. Okay. Okay. Wonder. Have you got a musical flair, Captain? Is there a particular tune trapped in your mind? Why don't you try pummeling that piano and see what pours out of your heart? I would wager, after all, that your fingers remember more than you do. Interesting. Okay. It's just more musical funness, like the, I think, at least. There. Oh, nope, this is where we come in. Okay. I'm gonna give parts of the room just a real quick run through. I heard that. I also hear the jingle jangle of some new friends. New buddies. You hiding? Oh, yes, you are. Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh my goodness. Nope. Wrong staircase. There we go. I hear the, so like when I'm standing roughly about here. No. I hear, to me, if you hear the like bone, not bone, but it sounds like wood and bone. The dogs are just being dogs. They bark at everything. But that jingle jangle noise is more, or like I would hear it constantly when I was trying to do that box puzzle because I think it signifies that there are pieces nearby. So if you hear that, you should be looking. Yeah. Problem is, I don't know where to look. I sort of went towards the barrels thinking that they'd be over there, and then mistook a pile of coin for, oh, are you on the floor? Oh, it's not, they're on the floor. Oh, you're cute. You have little, like, bear ears. I think I just stepped on them like 4 or 5 times trying to pick them up. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very sort of clever, bit of sound design, honestly, because, you know, some of these environments are not dense, but there's only a few things you can click on, and sometimes it can be hard to like pinpoint where they are. So having that sort of sound cue tells me at the very least, like, oh, I should be looking in this area. There's something, there are pieces somewhere. And the problem with that one was just I didn't know where to look because he was on the floor. No. All right. I'm gonna keep barking. I'm gonna keep barking. This puzzle is making me bark. Okay. I think someone has either pulled into the neighborhood or pulled into our driveway. Everything is fine. They are just extremely reactive to anything approaching the house. I'm gonna take a minute, actually. Not because I'm worried. Just I want them to shut up. They're so loud. I will be right back. Just real quick here, y'all. Map. Hold on. OBS being weird. There we go. Okay, we're back. Ooga boogum. Hi, old man. I'm trying to solve a puzzle. It's not going well. Oh, there's coin that's been sitting here this entire time. I never noticed. Well, dude, where's my WASD? There we go. My left hand got a little lost there. Alright. Let's head back downstairs here real quick. Ooh. Oh, I can't mess with them now. They're fully, like, powered. Interesting. So the shapes are different, I'm noticing. When I look here, now that I've moved some stuff. But I don't know how. Really surprised at just the density of how many lights keep popping in. If anybody sees any shapes in this, let me know, because right now I'm not seeing much of anything. More money on the floor. Because there is this, and it makes me wonder, like, do we have to get the key to go in there to be able to solve this? But I don't quite know. And the only thing that's making me say that is because there's, I don't know, a distinct lack of obvious clues on what to do. But again, the candle puzzle in hindsight was pretty obvious, so that might just be streamer brain. Hello. Hi, old man. You were in the right place to be in space. Actually, I'm not gonna finish that joke. That's... Nope. Yes, I always take opportunities. Would I now? Would I be punished? Yeah. How you gonna punish me, old man? You started this bit, I'm going to make you finish it. Uh-huh, okay. Well, fuck. I had the orientation and now I've lost it. There does look... Hold on, I actually might... Oop. There we go. Graphics... It's okay. Take care of yourself, old man. God knows you need it. Eepy sleepy old man. There's a part of me that's like, oh, we should leave this until later, and there's another part of me that this is what I was thinking about. Yeah. Yeah, life deciding tests are pretty wacky. God, I hope it goes well on Monday. I'm nervous for you. That's close, I guess? There's not enough, like, rhyme or reason to these wheels for me to see a clear, like, how this should be. Oh, excuse me. There's part of me that wants to just sort of, like, come back to it later, and there's another part of me that's like, no. This is what you've been thinking about all weekend. You must complete it. So interesting that the pattern... Okay, so they get less dense as you back away. With the top left, excuse me, top left right now functionally disappearing once you get up to that spot. Which makes me wonder why. Because it's also, we don't really know where the telescope is aiming. We just know that it makes different pretty pictures when we spin the wheel. Hi. Normally you stop staring at me if I get that close. There it goes. Okay, I do... Let's go back, I think, just for a little bit and see what kind of progress we can make on the actual game. And possibly see if our little game master friend might give me any hints on what to do with that. Oh! That's interesting. I won, I guess. Oh, I have so much money. Hold on. Oh. Imagine you could see a great deal with that. If one's wasn't cracked, that is. Perhaps it fell off an airship, or perhaps a ruthless buffoon tumbled into it. One can only postulate. Well, hey, I got a working one in a different room if you want to try that. Probably not. Oh. What happened? Why is there a net? Hello? Up. Okay. No, I know. But usually, like, I can edit my party from here, right? But now there's, like, a net over my party, and it's like, oh, what happened? Oh! Oh, because I didn't lose, right! Okay. Do you want to look at... I think investing in an extra deployment tile would be very nice, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, that's something to save for, I think. Man, I wish you had more health. I'm thinking that we give... What in the fuck? I love directional audio in video games. I hope that that translated to stream, because I just heard like a wagon wheel in my left ear. Right. Why am I being smiled at? Just want to see if there's anything... I think everything is 40 or above, unfortunately. I don't know. I can give you more movement. Worth it. Don't you both smile at me, dinguses. Oop. We're gonna hard press the middle path. Blades and bolts await you in the north. Some of your crew will die along the way, but that hasn't deterred you before, and it won't deter me now. From where you stand, a vast landscape stretches forth. Caves, forests, and enemies. Several weak villagers lurk ahead. Are they protecting outsiders from the caves? Or do the caves need protecting from you? I think the assassins could probably kill everything from where they sit, but like... Or maybe not, because they're all blocked. Oops. Okay. Hey! I got a Steam achievement for that. I won a combat in a single turn. Luminary or villager? I think villager for now. Off in the brush, you hear a group of mercenaries arguing. They didn't hear you coming. Well, now it's too late, one of them says. Another comes into view, carrying a bridle. The horses are ready. Let's leave before his eyes meet yours, and he grows still. Their leader steps in between you and the others. Well, now it's too late, one of them says. Please, just let us live. Ooh. You can make out 2 figures ahead and gentle rattling beyond that. Lucky for you, the 2 figures are facing the other way. This is very different from what it was when we were first trying it out, which is interesting. I wonder if this entire fucking thing is modular based on which one you beat first. That's an insane amount of work. Part of me is like, yeah, I think they did that, and there's another part of me that's like, that's so much work. I don't think, like, that's insane. That's like crazy insane. I love it. Fuck. It's fine. I see ya. You ain't slick. Bonk. Upon leaving the dank chamber, you you have a stroke. You deduce that not every creature inside could be defined as live. No. There's no time to ponder the matter. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ooh, that's pretty. Light pours in from the center of this chamber. It's an ideal place to rest your wearied group. But like so many things you desire, rest will not be granted. Yep. Ahaha, I see you. Maybe sending you out on your own was a bad idea, but fuck it. I do wish I could see my board a little bit better, but it's fine. Yes, this is just like XCOM. Guy who's only ever played XCOM. Getting a lot of XCOM vibes from this. Yeah, you moved. No, this is a different kind of suffering of roguelike variety. Okay, there we go. Those fucking assassins come in so handy. I'm so glad that we just sort of poured money into them. The moss and fern seem to jostle slightly. I have at least one more meal today. Okay. That's a weird boss symbol up there. Oop. Ha. I think we're gonna just move on. My hope is that our friendly little game master is going to explain what that symbol is. Nope. Okay. Fuck it, we risk it. More foes await you, and they seem particularly agitated. Aight. You once had a scout in your crew who had a very friendly dog. The beast helped with tracking and would growl gently when it smelled prey. The deep guttural noise you can hear now is infinitely more malevolent. That's a baller-ass set of lines. Oh my god. They all do 2 damage. Shit. Okay, well, you two are going to be very helpful. You, and I think... you're both the same. I don't think they're particularly blocking. Oh, fuck, there's so many. Get the ones that are closest, because the other ones are going to have to move a shitload further. Oh. Come on, Inkshade. There we go. You only do 1 damage. Shit. I forgot. Yeah, I'm real barking mad about this situation. Let me go up here. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay. That's less than ideal. Oh my god, there's just so many. I think we're going to lose the mage no matter what. He's fine. Oh, shit, there's 2 of you. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Another snarl appears in your ears, or perhaps it was the leaf in the breeze. You never find out which was the truth. Ooh, another lycanthrope or a hunter? Lycanthrope, come here. Ooh. One moment. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna step away again just real quick. I'm gonna be right back. I will actually leave you with some music this time because I completely forgot to do that last time. Just give me 1 second here. So I very much meant to mute my mic before I stepped away, and I completely fucking forgot to. Sorry about that. I did not mean for my voice to be audible. Whoops. Oh, so many people. Fuck. Hi, Max. Yeah, the puppies get in trouble on a regular basis because they do not ever shut the fuck up. Aw, nice. I opened a window for myself. Fuck. Well, no, that's fine. There's only one of them. Just, bap. Goodbye. Clatter of hard heels surrounds you, bouncing from the walls as your crew leaves. Ooh, it's French. My mouth doesn't know what to do with that. Dispellier, or another villager. I want to take you just to see what you do. If any of your crew is weak, then it is here where they shall die. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Rushing water obfuscates. Obfuscates. I can't say that. Your hearing, as does the rain pounding on hats and mantles. There's a magnificent bridge before you. The path straight ahead draws you in, but even the architectural marvel fades away to the presence of the mysterious person hunched at the other end. Yeah, this is cool. This is fucking neat. See how this goes. Interesting. Oh, wait. He just killed one of his own men! What the fuck? Oh, are they fighting? Yeah. What do you... Hold on, Max. What do you mean? What do you do if you fail a word ban? I'm not sure what the question is. I think Automod just gets it, and then I have to either approve it or deny the message? Why? What are you trying to say? Or is it yelling at? You should be able to say anything. You're a mod. I feel... Oh! Actually, I don't know what my channel points do. Hold on, I gotta check. Oh! I think you just specify... Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you were trying to say, like, a banned term in chat. And I'm like, what swear word is Automod trying to get you for? Sorry. So I think how that one works is, you... Oop, I smacked my mic. You either can redeem it and then ask me. Like, just put it in chat. Chat's going slow enough I could see it. Or... and this is how I hope I set it up, and I will fix this at some point in the future if it's not like this, is you should be able to spend the points and then input it into the thing, and I should be able to see it somewhere in my stuff, what word you've... I get that, I'm wondering what you do if you if I set it? Oh, okay, sorry. Shit, I don't know. It depends on how popular the redeem is. I did just have the idea that if it would be a bit like Zircon's No Swear February or Swear Jar February, of every time I say the banned word, I have to give like $1 to Wikipedia or a cent depending on how often this is happening. I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. I just thought it'd be funny. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to think on that. If you have ideas on like what you maybe I have a no swearing button. Hi, T-Pop! Holy shit! That was the bad word. Fuck it. Shit! Son of a bitch. Hold on. Hi, T-Pop. Oh my god! Hi! Holy shit! You picked, like, a great time to come in. I've just been banned from saying the F word. Oh my god. For everybody in chat who doesn't know, Tactical Pinup, aka T-Pup, is also a Minnesota local. Me and my family, I've talked about her on stream a little bit before. But me and my family met her, 10 years ago. Shit. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming in. T-Pup, is why I want to do this. She sort of introduced me to streaming ages ago. Definitely introduced me to charity streaming specifically and things like Extra Life. I haven't talked about it a whole lot because so much is happening in my life right now, but we do have an Extra Life campaign going. I think I have alerts set up for donos. I'm not sure. But Extra Life is a charity that benefits a lot of different benefits Children's Miracle Network hospitals, which are a network of yeah. You're a cool fucking person is what you are. That's another damn it. You're a cool person who did a lot for Extra Life when I was younger. And Extra Life supports a lot of different charities, one of them being CMNH, or Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. They are a network of hospitals that, to my understanding, benefits a lot of children with disabilities, children with, children with disabilities, including me. I went to a CMNH hospital for pretty much the first 18 years of my life, because I've had cerebral palsy since I was a baby. I was born premature. But yeah, we connected with T-Pup because T-Pup was the Minnesota person there, the only other person from Minnesota, really. And she just was so great with us and with kids, and was so cool that I was like, fuck, I want to be like her when I'm a kid. That's a third one. And so, what's really funny, and again, I've talked about this a little bit before, is that we sort of lost contact, somewhere, I think COVID hit, really. I just started watching other stuff on Twitch, and my dad kept tabs on your Facebook page, but that was about it, because life got so busy. And then all of a sudden, I did a research project on Renaissance festivals and costuming and stuff like that for an anthropology course. And all of a sudden, I'm doing my research, and I get in contact with the guy who was in charge of, like, the costume performers out there, who was FUD at the time. And he's like, hey, you can come to one of our rehearsals where we're going to be talking about costuming, or like focusing on that a little bit, if you've got the time. I'm like, hell yes, I have the time. So me and a friend went, and I show up, and there's this pavilion where everybody's sort of gathered, and everybody's in their sort of groups, and they're chatting with one another because they all know each other for the most part. And I'm trying to find FUD so I can introduce myself and be like, hey, I'm the college student you've been texting. All of a sudden, I hear my name being fucking yelled from across the field, and I turn, and T-Pup is standing right fucking there. Turns out, in the span of, like, a year, a while, shit. In that span of time that we had lost contact with each other, T-Pup had managed to get, you suck, Max, had managed to audition for the Minnesota Renaissance Festival in Shakopee, and got in, which is insane on its own, and we've just, T-Pup also just so happened to be a huge part of why I love going to Renaissance festivals, and specifically going to Shakopee, because all of my friends are at Shakopee. One last thing, Teepup, I hope you can still hear me. I know your signal is spotty, but the key that you gave me, I put on a chain and I've been wearing it pretty much daily since I got it 2 weeks ago. Um, and I think it's going to become a permanent part of my costume repertoire. Because that night, I'm not gonna cry. I am not gonna cry on stream. But that night meant a lot to me, and being able to see you again also meant a lot to me. I had basically spent all day looking for Teepup out there, and just for one reason or another, we had missed each other completely. Um, and until so 2 weeks ago was closing night of Minnesota Renaissance Festival, and what I'm gonna change scenes real quick while I talk about this, just so we're not staring at the game. It was closing night, and I'd been looking for Teepup all day, and I couldn't find her. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll find her at closing, because like everybody's gonna be there, right? And we got over there late, unfortunately, because I also wanted to see performance, because it was somebody else was retiring and I wanted to see their last performance. Anyways, and I get over there and I'm looking at the stage and she is in the back of the stage up on top, and I'm like, crap. I can't, like, there's no way she's going to see me, and there's no way she can like come and say hi or whatever, cuz she's sort of stuck, right? And so I stand and we watch closing, and closing in and of itself is this gorgeous goodbye to the season, and a huge thank you to everybody who comes out there, and it's got all these special performances and all these different things. And at the very end of it, by the time they've ended, it's about 7:30 at night, and the thing about the Minnesota Renaissance Festival is that there's very little lighting out there after the sun's gone down. So what they do is they have the performers split, and they go and they stand in a line with like candled flashlights, basically, to guide people to the gates, to make sure that people don't get lost and they don't trip, and also don't sneak into stores and steal shit. And in the mess of everything, I lost Teepup, and I couldn't find her, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna see her, and that sucks a lot. But me and my dad start walking towards the gate, and we're talking, and I'm already emotional, because it's like, I don't like endings. I'm tired. I've been out there for 8 hours. I've been sweating and hot and everything, and I'm looking at this line of performers, and all of a sudden I hear her voice again. I hear Teepup's voice, and I turn, and she's saying goodbye to somebody. She's talking to one of the guests that's leaving. But I wasn't sure it was her, because I couldn't see her face. And so I also didn't want to yell like her real name, because I didn't want like to spook anybody. So I sort of like went over, and I sort of very quietly said her character name, Maeve. And she turned, and she tackles me in a hug, I tackle her in a hug, and I broke down crying, like sobbing, because it's like, it means so much to me to be able to see her succeed out there every year, and to be able to say goodbye to her on the very last day. It just, yeah. And she usually hands out like little trinkets, because she's a part of the Fey Forest. She gave me this massive key. It's like 2 inches long. And I have it on chain, and I wear it under my shirt when I'm at work. Just to sort of remind myself, like, hey, especially this year was hard, because to me, it was sort of reminding me a little bit that, like, I'm not going to be in Minnesota forever. I'm not going to be able to go to these things forever, but the magic that is created out there is not irreplaceable. I can find it in the everyday, and I can make it myself. And that's to circle back around and complete this story so I can get back to playing video games. Streaming is a part of that. My wish in streaming is sort of twofold. My first, like, pie in the sky dream is to be able to stream to a point where I can donate a majority of profits to charity. And the second one is just I want to create the same sort of accepting space and the magic and the joy that I feel out at the Minnesota Renaissance Festival. So yeah, thank you for saying hi, Teapup. I don't even know if you're still here, girl. But thank you for swinging on by. I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick. It means a lot to see you in chat. I hope that you can hang out more in the future. But for right now, we are gonna get back into the game because we are in a boss fight that I got wildly distracted from. What the heck was I even doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not the right button. Nope. That's E, not W. There we go. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Is that everybody? Yeah. I don't know how much. Oh, that's 3. Oops. I'm gonna try and get one of the assassins up here fucking ASAP. Cause, that's no bueno. I don't like how much damage he's able. Oop, goodbye. Oh. He's like 1 away! Oh shit! Oh, they're up. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, well. Ooh, I got the boss! Fuck yeah! Whoops, and I jumped so hard I messed up the map. Ha! That's okay, worthy sacrifice! We won! A cacophonous sound rains from above. You instinctively drop to your stomach, laying flat, narrow, and covering your head. But there are no additional bursts of noise. You look up to see an airship, with its primary propeller coming up to speed. The vessel sails away from your position, heading north. You follow. Interesting. Once more, you've outmaneuvered a powerful foe. Seems you've become incompetent, Captain. For your victory, your reward is the key to the hold. Cross the parlor once more, but this time take the descending stairwell. Oh, and be careful down there. The flooring isn't what it used to be. Uh-oh. There we go. Ah! I see the word ban. However, your word ban got, was defeated by the power of friendship. And, the unimaginable power of me yapping. Wow, you can't even see the key! Oh. It's like a boiler room. Can I... Uh-oh. Get the distinct feeling I wasn't supposed to do that. As I continue to fuck around a bit more. I hear the jingle jangle of some friends. I'm not gonna step into the void! Whoa, look at that! Oh, fucking Jesus. Can you not? Are you looking for another new piece? Are you drawn to their audible struggles? A little bit. Very fitting, Captain. Regardless, mind your step. It would be a shame if you were to fall into that pit. After all, we still haven't finished our game. Ah, camera's being goofy. Ooh, moth! Shit. Ooh. I feel like, ooh, a treat. Ooh, a treat. Ooh, a treat. Like I'm being breadcrumbed somewhere. Fascinating. Why the fuck is the floor set up like this? Ooh, another door. Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Ooh. Fuck me. Not another locked box puzzle. Shit. Oop. Did I just get it? Yeah, I did. Whoa, you look cool. Oh, their eyes glow. That's fucked up. The horse and the fox both look really neat. Thank you. I will admit these are all, well, sans for the little dude that pops when he needles up and down when I speak. I paid for that, and I paid a little bit for the icon and everything. But otherwise, all of this is just free assets and stuff that I found online. I did not want to spend a lot of money on this if I wasn't gonna end up liking it. So that being said, thank you so much for thinking it looks good. I'm glad you enjoy it. One day I want to have one that's a little bit more customized to my me, but for now I think it looks neat. I like it a lot. I normally would have chat on screen, but I feel I haven't found a way to make chat look good. Especially with how sort of how visual this game is. It works a lot better with like stuff like Minecraft and games where like everything is sort of focused in a specific spot. I'm wondering if there's secrets in the void, but I can't do nothing about it because the game won't let me. Just another door, another key. Oh, hey, thanks for the $10 donation to Extra Life. I got an email notification. Unfortunately, I think the stream notifications aren't working right now. But ooh, new piece. You look like a Nazgul. That's cool. Come here. Putting you in my pocket. Is that it? I think that might be all for this room. Oh. Oh, and emotes. I definitely want to pay somebody for emotes in the future. I need ideas for what to do first. Yeah. Oh yeah, the chair. Oh man, I have not seen your emotes in fucking forever. That's a blast from the past. Can you do my favorite? Do you still have the shit fuck goddammit one? I don't have T-Pub's fucking emotes anymore because I don't have money for sub. But I have enough disposable income for a monthly sub, and it's Filza. But there's an emote in T-Pup's chat called "Shit Fuck Goddammit" because it was what would most often come at her mouth. I should know. I met T-Pup when I was like 14, and the amount of stuff I was hearing on that streams I definitely should not have been hearing, but my parents didn't care, and so neither did I. Oh shoot, I meant to spend my... No, let me out. Let me out. I didn't mean to start a game. No. I guess we can just keep upgrading the party we have. It's working pretty darn well. I do want to look at Ryder. Ooh, look at him. That's sick. Oh my god, look at how far he can run. Scholar, where's the... That's the horse. The Nazgul, or Dendrolite. Hello. That's cool. Oh my gosh, a caster and a magic end damage? Yeah, that's worth... Oh, hold on. I think we might have to go in and then immediately back out. Your choice has been made. Let's begin. Okay. My choice has been made. I'm going to immediately back out. That's just how I look. I do wonder. There's a part of me that... Oh, hey, that's a lot of ink. There's a part of me that wonders if, like, this game has... Maybe not, like, exactly, but has a sort of, like... pacifist, like a pacifist versus like a no mercy run sort of idea to it, if that makes any sense, of like the game responds to how you play is basically I think the point I'm trying to make. So like if you spend time, maybe so like if you're skilled enough at the game where you can win most rounds by going to the gold tile versus killing people, it responds differently than if you win the game by primarily taking everybody out. As much as I would love to play this game as a pacifist, I'm not that good at roguelikes. I also can't super see the floor. Oh, Luminary, you could be great. Unfortunately, I have not done anything to, make your life better. Bonk. Ooh, lore. Flaming Corsair had but a single purpose: to die. It was operated by a small crew, only a handful of sailors, and only captains of a certain ilk. Captains who were the most experienced and simultaneously the least valuable. For the whole airship would be lit ablaze, and it would ram an enemy vessel to bring a fiery doom to both crews. Interesting. Most Corsairs are naturally quick. Most boast maneuverability as well. Due to these things, the Flaming Corsairs had a reliable strategy when conducting a sky battle, that is. For other endeavors, such as finding the gate, sailing into the abyss, well, lighting oneself on fire doesn't accomplish as much for those goals. Money. Oh, right, this room. Oh, and I've only got one assassin. Fuck. Weathered floorboards creak under your boots as you and your crew swiftly advance. This is no fortress. It is a place of leisure. For another heartbeat or two, at least. Who am I missing? Oh, yeah. Okay. Man. Who can I... You said I could kill somebody if I stood here. Where can I kill him? Oh, I see. Oh, it's a treasure chest. Nice. All of us, stand on the bar. They cannot stop all of us at once. Shit. I think I just blocked my own way because I don't think you can either... You can't jump down from the table either. Shit. Oh, and I think their movement is just short enough that I can't reach. Yup. That sucks. Well. You Your mistake. Congratulations, Captain. You've survived a tavern brawl. One that was unconventionally deadly, even. I noticed we didn't get any fun boss music with that one, which is making me worrisome for the ending of this game. Last flaming corsair to sail the skies. Well, actually, no, we didn't get boss music because it wasn't a boss fight, dingus. The last flaming corsair to sail the skies was titled the Ignatiada. Ignatiada, okay. Shit, I skipped one of those lines. Supposedly on its way to the gate, it crashed unexpectedly. Or if you believe an alternative rumor, it reached the gate and sailed into the heart of the abyss. Which tale do you believe, Captain? My personal theory right now is that we are on the ship that made it to the abyss, and you have eaten me and my crew, and you are playing games with me because you are bored. None of that feels like a necessary risk. I do feel like this is a doomed run. Ooh, that's pretty. Holy hell. You've been aiming for the manor, marked on your map with an elaborate sigil. But instead of an ornate wood, you find yourself surrounded by leaves. House of Leaves, perhaps. Oh, I've got 2 more. I can put the luminaries there. Cannon fodder. Where's the spot on the map where you can... Ooh! R makes it angle upwards. Oh, that would have been so helpful. Oh, I should have sent the werewolf on ahead. That's fine. Oh, wrong button. Hold on. No. There we go. They make, like, silverware noises. And they clitter clatter. Hold on. What are my buttons to test? Oh, there we go. The luminary. Shit. Nice try. Oh, there's 2 gold tiles. Huh. Good to know on this map. Unfortunately, both of these seem to be guarded by a shitload of guys. You know what? I think instead of wasting time, let's just end this here, because I don't think it's gonna end well. And we are gonna take a break, because we were an hour and a half into stream. I completely forgot to take the break a half an hour ago. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I gotta go take care of my puppies. Be right back. Get up, stretch your legs, get a drink, get a snack. I will be right back, and so will you. I'm back, and I forgot to unmute. Hold on a second. I also forgot to pause my music. There we go. Alright. OBS, why did you move? There we go. Okay. Let's go mess with our party. Mess with our party comp just a tiny bit. No. I think the Sailotist is doing okay. Lancer is also doing alright. Cultist, I'm wondering, can we trade for, if I could find them? This guy is so busted, oh my gosh. Whoa. Flamemancer and Rider, wow. Okay, I wonder. No, we need to keep a knife thrower. Knife throwers are vital. Defender is nice. Arbiter is even nicer. Or Scholar, okay. Defender, if we can upgrade Defender. I like Long Step. Night Slinger, I think, go. Wonder if we can upgrade Arbiter's Step a little bit. Question is, where the heck are they? Mothman, Mothman, where are you? Mothman, where are you? There you are. We can upgrade their range quite a bit. 70 and 80 is 150. Ooh. I think that should be good enough for now. Let's see how this goes. Fuck it. Let's see how it goes. Why can't I access the two of these now? I guess because I died? Oh, do you have to... Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Man! Okay, well, East it is. You have to defeat every single one of them in a single... Oh, that's fucked up. A single snowflake lands upon your cheek. It melts instantly and ceases to exist. My thought was, initially, that you only need to beat, that, like, each node fully once, and then it's, like, unlocked forever, and then you move on, and, like, you keep coming back to, like, try the second node, and then... No, it's turning out to be something slightly different. I'm learning. Oh my god, you have so much health. Seems you're training your crew well, Captain. So much so is that as they become stronger, you attract the attention of more powerful foes. Fuck. Do so if you're up to the added challenge. I'm not! Promise I'm not. For I too may choose to upgrade my pieces. Hi Mo! Welcome! Oh, I'm so sick of these dogs. It's fine. Oh. Who has not moved? Who am I missing? Hello? Hello? Oh. Ah, my assassin. Who I think can just do that. Lancer or Squire? Let's do Lancer. Yeah. You know, I doubt that Faltus's flagship ever made it to the Abyss, for there is one common element, one consistent thread in all the rumors, that would suggest the journey to be impossible. What is that universal whisper? That the air in the Abyss is tainted, that it will steal the light from your eyes, such that in only a matter of days, illumination becomes but a foggy memory. Makes sense, you're in the Abyss. The air stills and a familiar feeling comes forth. Ooh, that's a lot of ink. Banners snap in the breeze, pale snow and paler leaves drip to the ground, and the lookout spots you immediately. Those guys have a lot of health. Oh no. Getting variety in my picks. Yay. I do. Hold on. Wish I could see the floor a little bit better. Hold on. Let me. Does this help a little bit? I feel like it will. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. You're not wrong. It is very reminiscent of Inscription. It feels. I was just thinking about this when I sat down, when I came back from break. It feels a lot like that first level of Inscription, the first like area in Inscription. But that's just the whole game. That's just the whole game, and it just keeps going, and it's fucking great, dude. Yeah, Act 1, Our Beloved, for sure. Yeah. I think with more patience I could get better at Inscription. Um but I don't have that patience. So bonk. No, fuck. Ah. I won, but at what cost? Shit. All right. Have fun. Splinters rain inward as you arrive, and the remnants of the door slides forward. The slab of wood comes to a loud, grating stop. All eyes are on you, Captain. Aw. Oh. Nice. Okay. Seems that knowledge and magic wasn't quite enough to stop you. Apologies, I get really quiet when I'm focusing on the map because it take brain power to get past that stuff. It certainly would have been a spectacle watching the Inkshade assault the abyss, to see the ostentatious flying machine burst into flames to combat its enemies, serving to do nothing other than liquefy every soul on board. But such is the final state of a flaming corsair. Faltus no longer has a fleet of airships. Every vessel was decommissioned long ago. There was no need for the machines after the star points were destroyed. An airship's primary purpose is to sail north, not to float above the continent like so many bloated clouds. They couldn't even distribute supplies well, given how expensive it was to operate them. Such wretched contraptions. Ooh, ah! Determination edges itself in your mind. You ready your weapon. This fuck-ass map. As your crew marches on, you draw only two certainties. First, that you are lost, and second, that you despise poorly drawn maps. Damn it. You suck. Shit. Ah. Defeat an enemy where finishing the blow did 3 unnecessary damage. Oops. Yeah. Okay, I knew that was gonna happen. That's fine. Made a valiant effort. Oh, wrong button. Okay. I am starting to see the power of defense. It's kind of nice. Hmm. Oh boy. In front of the small structure, several small squires. They have resolve, but you have determination. Give me 1 second here, chat. I have to step away to do something. Alright, sorry about that. Hold on, I can't see. You serious? Alright. Bless my brother, but he does not know how to read. I have a sign that I put up on my door to prevent people from coming in while I'm streaming, because I don't want, you know, my family to just come in and start talking to me and it's like, hey, I'm live on the internet. And he just comes in and he's like, you want popcorn? It's like, I'm in the middle of something, please. I missed the one game where I had like 8 assassins. It was so nice. I love the little tink when that unit specifically hits somebody. It's like, oh, it's music to my ears. I do not like you, though. You take your leave of friendship snow marks to new arrivals, deserters eager to join you. As you know, the kingdom holds the needle, the narrow, elegant sliver of metal that points to the gate. A starpoint's needle is useless by itself, nor will it work in a normal compass casing. The reason for this was a guarded secret, held tightly by the original craftsmen. They can't share this secret, however, for they are all dead. Figured. Fuck. Suppose those archers could have used a bit more practice. Lancer or Square Lancer? Why did the kingdom Fultus get the needle, a prized component of the last star point? Supposedly the king at the time, who was beyond shrewd, a wizard of words. The kingdom was to get nothing, and that final invaluable star point was to meet the melting pot. But the king convinced the entire continent that one device must remain, that he should get half of that relic. Okay, who got the other half, though? Oh, lordy. The kingdom of Fultus. The residents are said to be well read. What are they reading about? Magic. Goofy. Yeah, fuck. Shit. No. Why are you in here? Oh my gosh. Alright. Take care, Mo. Glad you popped in for just a little bit. My dog is in the room with me. I don't want to get up and let her out. I'm tired. Yeah, of course you would. Fucker. The squire guarding the exit had but one hope, to become a scholar. Alas, fate had more gruesome plans. Don't make me feel bad. Scholar, squire. Oh, that's fucked up. That's even more fucked up. More combat! Yay! I have 3 units! Yay! Stone walls block your path, trying to funnel your crew indoors. Who are you to argue with a slab of rock? He's chasing me down, good lord. It'd be nice to rest here, but you can push your crew a little further. I got 1 dude. 2 dude. Lancer or an archer? Lancer. Yeah, we're not making it to that boss fight, I don't think. Oh, it's the fucking maze again! Damn it. As you continue your advance into snowy lands, more foliage appears around you, but is not naturally positioned. And it is, in fact, nope. It looks like a labyrinth. And I got 2 guys. Let's see how well this goes. You do 1 damage, yay. I feel like winning with this piece is a bit like cheating, but you know what? Oop, that finally did damage. Interesting. You navigate through the maze, only to find a suspiciously unlocked gate. Wherever could it lead? Oh no. Ooh, a sailor test would be nice. It's this fucking map again! You couldn't resist a shortcut, Captain. Now deep within the head's mage, you are surrounded by more than just foliage. This feels like cheating. This feels like cheating. At last you are free from the maze. Now head towards the manor, looming atop the nearby hill. My brother's taking the dogs because apparently he locked Bailey in here with me, and that's why she was barking so loud. She just was stuck behind the door. Links encounters where you'll be tested. Ah, yes. Oh. Oh shit, I remember this room. Quick and practiced footsteps fill the air as your crew invade the manor. You expected a fight inside, and your expectations will be met. Oh. Where are... It's the only map where I don't know where the wind spot is. I think it's just the one. Yeah, it's looking like... And this is where I die. Oh, nope. This horrible monster of a unit is just chewing through these fights. I think he's gonna win this one though, yeah. Yeah, okay. So I need to see what units have defense already on them. And who can possibly... Okay, so the Arbiter's got quite a bit going on with them. Luminary, Hunter, okay. Mortuum could, if we wanted to dump a bunch of points into Mortuum. Dendrolight's damn near full. Okay, I can't do nothing with you. The Wretch. You're just pure movement and damage. Then the Lancer. Do I want to throw a bunch of points into the Lancer, or do I want the Arbiter to be able to do more? Okay, I think taking the Acolyte off. Flaminmancer, you are terrifying. But you are so squishy. That scares me, because I don't get out of these very easily. Hmm. Do I want... Where's Lancer? It's either... Let's power up Lancer a little bit. Give you more survivability. Alright, one more run and then we'll see, because it is getting late and my eyes are starting to hurt. It's defender. You don't do damage is the only thing. I should really... Oh, I should have maybe... Oh, shit. You got a lot of health, but, like, you don't do much. Actually, the longer I think about it, more I'm thinking, let's maybe call it here. Give me a couple days to rest, recuperate, and see what thoughts I can come back with later about this game and how to progress. Not that I think we've sort of hit a wall, but we've hit a wall. And while we listen to some fun Undertale music that I'm hoping is copyright free, I think it is, I'm gonna see if I can't find somebody for us to raid, because we haven't done a raid in a while. I want to do a raid. I need to go find my thing that lets me raid. Can't find the button. Let me see. Raid channel. Okay, cool. Who are we gonna raid? We could raid Cass again. That was fun. I think raiding Cass is gonna be a good idea. I think this is her last stream before TwitchCon. She's only been live an hour, so hopefully that's a good sign. You guys can hang out in her chat and say hello. But yeah, we're gonna start that raid. I hope you guys all had a good night. I know I did. We are hopefully gonna be back with more Inkshade on Thursday. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna get some good sleep, I think, after this awesome stream. We had a lot of good stuff. We beat a couple bosses. I got to say hi to an old friend of mine and yap to you guys about that. And we got to explore more puzzles. That's damn good stream in my eyes. But anyways, I'm gonna hit that raid now button. I will see you guys on Thursday. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye. Good night. Good night. Goodbye. Good night. Good night. I'm trying to figure out how this all works.